Earth's atmosphere, a protective blanket that surrounds our planet, is crucial for life as we know it. But what if, in an instant, this vital layer vanished? The consequences would be catastrophic and far-reaching, fundamentally altering our world in ways we can scarcely imagine. In the first moments after Earth's atmosphere disappears, the most immediate and noticeable effect would be the sudden loss of air pressure. The air around us, which we take for granted, exerts a constant pressure on our bodies. Without it, the air in our lungs would rapidly expand, causing severe damage to our respiratory systems. Blood vessels near the skin's surface would rupture, leading to widespread bruising and bleeding. The next consequence would be a drastic change in temperature. Our atmosphere acts as a thermal regulator, trapping heat and distributing it around the globe. Without this buffer, the side of Earth facing the sun would experience extreme heat, while the dark side would plunge into frigid cold. Temperature fluctuations would become severe and rapid, making most of the planet's surface uninhabitable within minutes. Water, essential for life, would begin to boil away almost instantly. The sudden drop in atmospheric pressure would cause the planet's oceans, lakes, and rivers to turn into vapor. This process, known as sublimation, would create a brief, surreal spectacle of water transitioning directly from liquid to gas. The water vapor would then dissipate into space, leaving Earth increasingly dry and barren. The loss of our atmosphere would also mean the disappearance of our weather systems. Clouds would vanish, and phenomena like wind, rain, and snow would cease to exist. The planet's water cycle, vital for sustaining ecosystems and agriculture, would come to an abrupt halt. Perhaps one of the most visually striking changes would be the appearance of the sky. Without an atmosphere to scatter sunlight, the daytime sky would turn black, with stars visible even when the sun is up. The sun itself would appear as a harsh, brilliant point of light against this dark backdrop, unfiltered by the atmospheric layers we're accustomed to. Life on Earth would face an immediate existential threat. Most plants and animals would perish within minutes due to the lack of oxygen and the extreme temperature changes. Humans might survive slightly longer if they managed to seek shelter in sealed, pressurized environments, but these would offer only temporary refuge. The Earth's surface would also undergo rapid changes. Without atmospheric pressure, rocks would begin to sublimate, turning directly from solid to gas. This process would accelerate erosion and dramatically alter the planet's geology. The lack of an atmosphere would also leave Earth vulnerable to impacts from space debris that would normally burn up before reaching the surface. Another critical function of our atmosphere is protection from harmful solar and cosmic radiation. Without this shield, the full force of the sun's ultraviolet rays and other forms of radiation would bombard the Earth's surface. This intense radiation would be lethal to any surviving organisms and would begin to break down materials on the planet's surface. The Earth's magnetic field, which is generated by the planet's molten core, would remain intact. However, without an atmosphere to interact with, the beautiful auroras we know as the northern and southern lights would no longer occur. In space, astronauts aboard the International Space Station would observe these cataclysmic changes unfolding beneath them. They would witness the planet's blue hue fading as the oceans vaporized, and the green of vegetation disappearing as plant life succumbed to the harsh new conditions. The long-term consequences of losing our atmosphere would be equally profound. Over time, the increased radiation and extreme temperature fluctuations would continue to alter the planet's surface. The moon's gravitational pull, no longer counterbalanced by atmospheric pressure, would have a more pronounced effect on Earth's crust, potentially leading to increased tectonic activity. In conclusion, the sudden loss of Earth's atmosphere would transform our planet into an inhospitable world in a matter of minutes. This thought experiment serves as a stark reminder of how crucial our atmosphere is to life on Earth. It underscores the importance of understanding and protecting this vital layer that makes our planet unique and habitable in the vastness of space.